up, DBB93 squad? I want to say thank you to all our new subscribers for subscribing to the channel, as well as our old subscribers for returning. Ooh, ooh. So, you guys, I want to say thank you first off to everyone who sent me great blessings and emails. I messed that intro up, right? As well as the comments. I really appreciate all you guys' prayers and, you know, making sure I was okay and recovering well. So thank you first and foremost for that. I know you haven't received any readings or videos uploaded, and it's been what, a week or two? I don't know. For me, it's felt like eternity. So thank you for being patient, for one. But I know y'all love me. I love y'all the same. So y'all understand. And most of y'all probably would have came through this camera, like, would have built, like, you doing a reading. Have you recovered? Like, I'm not completely recovered, but I'm getting there. So that's the best we can ask for, right? Yeah, so enough of me babbling on, because we're not here for that. We're here for this weekend reading for September 29th until, obviously, September 30th. This is the end of September, you guys. I know, right? Like, we are going into October already. Already, you guys. This is something else, okay? Like, these months is, like, hitting the 1st and going straight to the 30th. Like, I don't even know where the middle of these months at. Like, where is the meat and cheese in these sandwiches? Okay, we're just hitting bread and going to bread. For some of y'all that don't eat bread, we just hitting the top of the lettuce and hitting the end of the lettuce. I don't know what y'all eat, but y'all get what I'm saying. So, besides that, don't judge me. Y'all know what we do. You guys, before we even get started, make sure you take it as it resonates. If it does not resonate, make sure you let it fly bye-bye. If the situation is reversed, make sure you flippity-flop it and, you know, fit it to your situation if it resonates with you, okay? So we start off with a few cards that were already pulled for us. And why not start it off with the Knight of Coins, okay? And the Two of Cups. I mean, that's just like the two most interesting cards to come out, because in the past we've talked about, oh, the situations and love situations haven't come together because we don't have enough stability, which when it comes to finances, to get the ball rolling, and that's why our love relationship can't take off. What? And we go into October with receiving what we've been hoping and wishing and praying for, coming smack dab in the middle. It's like doing a cha-cha slide all across the room. Or we can say conga line, because I do like the conga line, y'all. So, to me, the Knight of Coins, which will be Pentacles in the regular deck, is signifying things of, you know, money, material situations. It could have to do, I feel like for some of the situations, it has to do with a job offer. And either you could be going through a temporary situation where they were doing, like, I don't know if you guys seen the movie, what is it called? I think it's The Pursuit of Happiness. For the Pursuit of Happiness. It's whatever movie it's called. I think that's the name of it. It's with Will Smith and his son. And what he does is he goes after this job. And he's actually, it doesn't start off as a job. He's an intern. Okay. And he's not getting paid. But he needs money because him and his child needs to live. So he's selling this bone scanner. And that's their money that they're making to live off of until it's his last day at work. Now, mind you, he been busting his little humpity dumpty, okay? And he's I don't know, this movie, it gets me choked up a little bit, y'all. Y'all can call me a little crybaby if y'all want. But at the end of the movie, he gets the job, okay? And I feel like whoever this person is, that's the Knight of Coins, is that person. Like, they've been busting their hump to get these jobs, to get them up out of this situation. It's like they've been digging, they've been climbing, they've been trying. And whatever situation they were in, it was whoever this boss was, or whoever the situation that were looking at them, they were looking at them in that same type of manner. And it's either they didn't know about it, or they knew of it, or they put in for another job somewhere else, and they get their big break, okay? So that's the type of situation I'm getting here. And it helps them come closer to their, to the cups, baby. Let me tell you. But the Knight of Coins is receiving good news, okay? Involving income. So I'm telling y'all, and it helps organized work. So, if that's the situation for you, I'm telling you, honey, it could be moving them closer, because that also has to do with travel. So if someone is dealing with someone's job, well, the job that they were dealing with was at a distance from you, and this job, they could have been looking at a job that was closer to you, or somehow their work was to travel to come closer to you. They could be coming closer to you, or someone could be going on a business trip somehow, and they're gonna be like in your city. If you're not currently like in a relationship, or you're not currently with someone, this could be a new love coming into you. And this person, you're gonna meet them either when they're on a business trip, or they're on vacation, or you could be on vacation. Either way it goes, you're gonna be traveling, or they will be traveling, and you're gonna kind of casually bump into them, okay? So yes, okay, we go into our Ace of Coins. So the Ace of Coins is of material and spiritual abundance, okay? I feel like with the Ace of Coins, for some of you, you're reaping generational balance, if that makes sense. This was put in for you from the past. It could have been you sowing this seed from the past, but I feel like this is something that was passed down to you generational. Y'all get me. Y'all catch my drift. This could have been from your great. It has to do something with like a great, or something like that. I can't quite pick it completely back up, but it came and it went so fast. It's from a great, like a great grandmother maybe. Yeah, I see a woman, but I don't know if it's a. Yeah, it would have to be like a great grandmother. Yeah. It's someone that was very, very close to the family. It could have been a family friend, but you would have seen pictures of this person. You haven't met them personally, but you feel very close to them in some way, in some manner. But this is where these benefits reap from. You may not know that. You may figure like, oh, this money is coming in from, because I did this here, this there, but not realizing that money don't just come from hard work. It's passed on to you. Yeah. Okay. Besides that, we got the Queen of Wands. So tell me who she was. Okay. So the Queen of Wands is of passion, warmth, generosity. I feel like the Queen of Wands is of concern for others. I feel like once you roll into this Ace of Pentacles, it's you helping out other people, not just yourself. And I don't know why I just got choked up. That was strange. I feel like, okay, let's go back to this Ace of Wands, which is so strange. I mean, Ace of Coins. I know it's like it's a little strange here, okay? So just roll with me, roll with me. This Ace of Coins is something that's been trying to come to you for a long time. You've been kind of blocking it. But now you see, like, I feel like something that's spiritual has been coming to you about this. You know who this person is and who you're receiving this abundance from. So this wouldn't be someone that, you know, no, this is a great grandmother. When you receive this abundance, you know who it's from. It's going to make you, oh my goodness, whoa. It's going to make you cry. But she's, okay. Whoa. Okay. When you receive this, she's going to give you a kiss on your forehead. That is so funny because maybe that was a message for me. Wow. I'm sorry, y'all. I be reading for y'all too, but sometimes I do get messages in between for me as well. I've been getting really connected with my great grandma, and the sun would come out even more now, huh? So that is a message for me. Thank you. My great grandma has been coming in my dreams, and she's been doing that lately, kissing me on my forehead. Thanks. Not saying it in a sarcastic way, not at all. Wow. That was beautiful though. Okay. Thank you. So this Queen of Wands, you guys, is someone who's very generous, who knows how to give back, has a lot of concern for others. This person is very charismatic. This person knows how to guide others as well, okay? And knows how to go off of their instinct. Knows what they're feeling. And knows how to use that. I feel like this person is you. So this is a great thing because sometimes people, they say, oh, I'm using my instinct to go for things, and they go the opposite way, okay? I feel like this is you being very in touch, and this is you knowing when to stop, when to go, when to hold your horses, okay? Because sometimes we don't realize that when we deplete our energy and we just want to go, that's telling us to stop. Don't go yet, because we may go too far and we may end up hurting ourselves. Or we may end up hurting someone that's around us that's very close to us. Or you may go too far and something worse than what we think may happen. So I feel like that this is you. You know how to hone in your energy, and you know how to work with it, and you know how far to go. Okay? The next card we do have is the Judgment card. Whoop, whoop. Judgment is here, baby. I told y'all things are moving. Things are picking up, baby. Let me tell you. Yes. So we have forgiveness here, rejuvenation, healing, okay? That's the main thing we want here. We don't just want to be in relationships. We don't just want things to move forward. We don't just want to be spiritually connected. We want to heal. Because how can you want all these things without healing, right? Because how can you just want these things and you got to be healed in order to go through these things first? Because once you heal, just think about it. Once you heal, you can help other people, right? Because you can't be hurt and battered and bitter and try to help other people. Because then when something triggers you, that's what you're going to predict and bring on to other people. You know, just saying. But this is going through acknowledgement of the things that happened and releasing the past and making definitive decisions. I feel like for some of you, this is you really realizing what your purpose is and owning yourself. Oh wow, my lights just went out and back on. Someone's out there playing with the power lines. Okay. Oh, when did our power? Yeah, it went completely out. Interesting. So, sorry about the lights blinking on and off, you guys. We just had like a little mini power outage, which was strange. But, and that could be y'all playing with my power. Y'all better stop it. But, I feel like this is you guys honing your power, not honing your power, excuse me, going into your purpose, knowing what your purpose is in this lifetime, and knowing how to help others with your purpose, okay? So let's get your energy. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. I'm going to get one more. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. That was a quick, like, little power outage. It did it like 2 or 3 times. Strange business, right? Okay, let's get your blockages, you guys. Oh, King of Cups. The Fool card. What? The Queen of Cups. Okay, pause. What? So, you guys, you are your own blockage. They are your blockage. This love is your blockage. The Hierophant, the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, okay, the Page of Wands, okay, I see why, that's okay, that is fine, that's fine. So let's take this down because this is going to be a space. We need to space because we got the 8 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. That's the slowest moving knight in the deck. Y'all already know he moves slow. But he getting the job done. I can tell you that much. Okay. So, let's break it down. We got the Knight of Cups. We ask ourselves, why is the Knight of Cups a blockage, right? Well, the Knight of Cups is a blockage because 9 times out of 10, someone hasn't opened up to love, right? Or if they opened up to love, it's not in a way you desired them to open up to this love, right? Okay. It's a blockage. It's a blockage for you. But I feel like with this King of Cups being a blockage, it's telling you that it's still time. I mean, we can always look at things in a way of saying, okay, you know, either they're going to get to the punch now or they're going to wait. I mean, I would rather someone come to me that's completely whole and ready than come to me that's still struggling on getting over the past. Right? You have to give them time to take this leap of faith. You can't rush somebody to do what you want them to do. You the Queen of Cups. You gotta ask yourself, are we ready to love? Are we ready to give and commit ourselves completely to this situation? Because you're asking someone, are they ready to completely commit themselves? Because not only are you looking at them as being a blockage, but you're looking at yourself as a blockage as well. And you know why you're looking at yourself as a blockage for some of you? Because you feel like you're holding them back. You're not. Trust me. If they didn't want to be in this situation, they could have been moved on miles away from here by now. They're choosing not to. They've already chosen you. You are the chosen one. I was going to do a weird little reference, but I'm not, because this is serious. I mean, I went through this. My little week of being away from, my tarot reading. I went through this, seriously. I'm just like y'all. I go through my moments of thinking like, is my DM really going to, pop up? Is this going to happen? Is that going to happen? Is we going to have a good life together? What's going to happen? But again, I still think of, okay, well, what am I doing to get the ball rolling, to move things along for myself? Or am I fixated on what is he gonna do? It's a give and take. Yeah, we want this ball to get rolling, but out of all this situation I'm going through right now, can I take this coming together? Heckity deckity no. But if it came together right now, I would be happy. I mean, you don't know what falls in your lap when it comes together. But by you forcing things to come together, that's just like when we little kids, right? And we go to preschool. This is the best analogy I got, y'all. Roll with me here. And they tell us to put the circle in the circle shape, put the triangle in the triangle shape, put the square in the square shape. We look at that triangle shape and we look at that square shape and we like, ooh, that's a big old space to put that triangle up in there. That triangle can fit. But does it go in that slot? No. But it's big enough though. Like the area where it's at is big enough. Let me try the circle because the circle can fit. Okay. And you guys, just because I'm using my situation as that, if you're a guy, flip it to your situation for a female as well. But, me and my situation right now, that's what I say, but again, we take our situations lightly, like, oh, I want this to come together now. Okay, yeah, I am better than where I was at my current situation with this pain and the health stuff, nah, that ain't better. But everything else, yeah, I'm better than where I was at a year ago. Okay, great. But, I mean, it could be better. You get what I'm saying? So, with us wanting to have our wish fulfillment come in, and I get it, because I'm right there with y'all. I'm like, smack on the pony, get on the pony, hit the pony's butt. Come on, like, just visit, shoot, do something, like, no. Don't hit the pony butt. Who wants to hit the pony butt? You may hit the pony butt wrong, and you may swipe the butt, and you may get some boo-boo on your butt. I don't know. But, you get what I'm saying? Like, let this King of Cups have their time, get their moment. Because you don't realize that the King of Cups is having their moment, which gives you your moment. Get up all out they sauce. Get up in your sauce. Okay, that came out weird. Don't judge me. Y'all get what I'm saying. This commitment, if it was on the table when y'all first met, it's going to be here when y'all come back together. Okay? And it's going to be celebration in this commitment. Trust me. If you feeling the way you feel about your person, it's going to always be there. If that little heart throb, if that little pitter-patter pump is still there for that person, it's going to always be there. And regardless if this situation come together or not, and I know y'all know y'all back there like, regardless, no, it's going to come together. You keep that pressure. And you keep that pump. And you keep pushing. Because it's going to come together if you keep that pressure. Okay? But what I'm saying is you keep wishing for that. You keep having that hope and you keep having that dream. It's not a blockage. It's not. It's something that you keep wishing for. Something to me is only a blockage if you presume it as a blockage. Whew, that word was hard. That was a tongue twister. Y'all know how y'all let me stop. Y'all know when y'all go to church and they be having them fans? I just did that, but but I'm cold, so shouldn't have did that. But yeah, you gotta fan yourself because it's too hot. No, I'm cold. Woo. Y'all may hear a heater in the next video. But if that's what you truly want and truly desire, do it. Dream it. Believe it. But also know that you have a divine purpose. Your purpose is here, baby. I may play around in these videos, but it's a message in that video. Okay? I just keep it live. Because 9 times out of 10, no, I'm kidding. But no, 9 times out of 10, there's a message, okay? And if you believe it, there's nothing you can't achieve. So remember, I understand y'all ugh, I don't know what's coming from me, but I can't see what's coming. What's coming is this person that's taking their time, but they're getting things right. I can't even tell if y'all can even see that. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, y'all can. Okay, we good. This person is taking their time, but they tying up every loose end they see. They see a little leaf on the ground, they picking it up. They may be picking it up one leaf at a time. Honey, let me tell you, they got some leaf blowers out there, baby. And they got a big rake. And you can get a rake in the back. But this person, they very, very, very strategic. And they got to do it the right way. Their right way. I didn't say the way you would pick it up. Because some of us out here look, we're going to leave them leaves till next week. And if they don't blow away by next week, we're going to get the leaf blower and blow it to the next yard. Because I've seen some people do that, y'all. Okay? I've seen some people blow their leaves. They pile their leaves up, Kid y'all not. I seen it last week. It ain't even a lot of leaves out there, dude. It's not even a lot of leaves out there, bro. It's only a few, and they still green. They still green, okay? And they had a leaf blower because it was like maybe like a little small pile of leaves. They took their leaf blower and they blew it to the other person. Little walkway. I'm like, I can't. If you got some little kids, that's what they here for. Let them pick it up. I know my parents when we was younger, they just like, go ahead out there, get them leaves now. While they in the house just watching y'all. Like, why can't they be out here doing this? And then y'all start playing with the leaves and be like, well, I'm glad they ain't out here. They told us stop playing with the leaves, you know? Like, make it fun, you know? But this person is very strategic in what they doing. They know what they doing. They gotta do what they do. Let them do it. Now, I'm not saying let them do it for 20 years down the line. Okay? They ain't still doing it 20 years down the line. Now, we gonna have a question about that. We may do a question and answer. If they still doing that 20 years down the line, we gonna have a heart-to-heart. Because that person ain't... Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. And that's gonna be a folder. You know, sometimes certain things just don't work out. And that's okay, because that's when the divine... I say God, and I know some people, they don't say God, so I don't want to step on anybody's toes, but I say God. So that's when God puts someone else in that place. Because when you come in contact with someone who's on your level, the divine is the one who do that, baby. Trust me. So the person you wishing for, the person that's coming for you, it ain't got nothing to do with you. Trust me. The divine gonna bring them to you. The divine gonna bring a person that's on your level. The divine ain't gonna bring somebody that's gonna... Well, they gonna... No, let me say this. I ain't even gonna play. The divine gonna bring somebody that's here, and the divine gonna bring somebody that's on your level. It's up to you to pick somebody that's on your level. Now, if you go back for Pookie and right down the street, now, we talked about this in a few of the readings, and they ain't got to pop the poopity-doopity in and throw it out the window. And you want to continue to struggle. It's okay if you struggling with somebody, but they willing to build with you. That's fine. But if you got Pookie and Ray and they want to sit on the couch and they want to play the game and the PlayStation, and I don't know what these new kids got nowadays. I heard Fortnite, so I'm going to say Fortnite. Okay? They want to play Fortnite all night while you go out and you go catch that job, and you still catching that bus, and you've been catching that bus, and there's nothing wrong with saving money. You've been catching that bus for 30, 40 odd years. You do you, boo-boo. But I want somebody that's going to build with me. I don't want somebody that's going to... We struggling. Yeah, you can struggle, but how long we going to be struggling? Because somewhere in there, we need a break. You know, somewhere in there, let's do family vacations, because our kids don't need to continue to go through what we going through. Our kids need a break too. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you do things to where your kids see the struggle and they know how it is to struggle, but they have a leg up, if that makes sense. This person, they bringing clarity. They bringing it. You overanalyzing it a little bit too much. And that just reminded me, like, oh, baby, you got what I need. Okay? This person, they really, like, it's not that they're taking their time, but they're doing it at the right pace for them. That could be a good thing. That could be a bad thing. Okay. Everybody didn't say everything gonna get done in your time. If that was the case, you know how many. how many businesses I have by now? Baby, listen. I have every type of business there is. Okay? Let me tell you that. But, again, it's not, everything doesn't happen in your time. It's the divine, okay? Let me tell you that. So, I feel like that's a good stopping. And I feel like this video is super duper long. And I feel like y'all don't want to sit through any more longer. Even though I know a lot of y'all gonna be in the comments like, I wouldn't care if it was like 3 hours long. And then I'll be like, but my hip and my back and my leg. Like, you know, at that point, that's when everything just, you know, it just messes up on me. But yeah, so I like to stop it right here. I hope you guys don't mind. I am gonna get the outcome. I ain't gonna leave y'all like that. I feel like the blockage is cool. I do have a few more. I know I posted been on bed rest, not doing nothing, but I have been thinking of a few more new readings for this channel that we can be doing. So I will be trying to upload those this week coming up. And I hope you guys enjoy those. And again, things take time. Just like if you put some money in the bank account. It's going to take time to mature, to gain trust, okay? And gain interest. Don't judge me, y'all. It's been a lot. Anyway, but yeah, give this person time. It's going to happen. For most of you, I feel like this is not that far off. If 3 months, if that, it could be even 3 weeks. If that, 3 days. Like, you may be getting contacted pretty soon. But I really just don't feel like this is gonna be like prolonged that much longer, especially from what the beginning of the card said. So if you guys gotta rewind it back to the beginning to see, you know, to remember what I said in the beginning about the whole new job situation. I think that's, you know, that's going to be the determining factor when it comes to this situation. And then I think that's when things will be taken off. I don't think this, like I said, I don't think this is a bad blockage. I just think you're kind of like in your head in that moment of overanalyzing. We all go through it. I told y'all I go through it. I'm just like y'all. Trust me. I do it too. Like, oh my goodness, I love Chap How. Like, I do the same thing. I do the same thing. Like, oh my gosh, what's this about to be? What's gonna happen? But I know one thing. I only want one person. So, I mean, and even if it doesn't work out, like, you know, I keep seeing it. I still want that one person to be happy regardless of anything and everything. So, yeah, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading, though. Okay, so let's get to the end of the end, and I gotta keep holding y'all up. We have ask for what you want, let the universe and other people know what you need. Admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Perfect card to fall out. Everything's okay. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. Look, she holding you back like, look, stop. Stop the madness, baby. Stop. Your angel's tired. They hear you. They know. They know. Let go as you surrender the need to control. Your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. There you go. So, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, as well as If you haven't given this video a thumbs up yet, please make sure you go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If your bell notifications are not turned on, please make sure your bell notifications are turned on. I will see you guys in the next videos. Have a great day. Bye.